Welcome, everybody, to Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport on New Year's Eve 2024. Thank you so much for tuning in to our final broadcast of 2024. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday morning. If you're here around the Twin Cities area, having a fantastic day, evening, wherever around the world you're watching, we're glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in to the home of live plane spotting here from Minneapolis St. Paul International Airports on MSP Airport Live. And it's been pretty overcast for pretty much the entire day today. Thankfully, the fog is lifted. Had a few days of freezing fog in our rear view mirror. Glad to be done with that. And if you're just joining us, hello everybody, pleased to meet you. My name is Alex Redding, the executive producer of MSP Airport Live. We'll be walking you through all of the plane spotting here this morning. Should be an interesting broadcast. We got a delivery flight that's scheduled from Toulouse, France, a new Delta A330neo. Should be inbound in roughly a few hours to land on 30 left. The 30s are active today, so we'll see plenty of takeoffs. We've got de-icing going on as well. Currently, no planes are being de-iced. Also today, we're going to run through some best of the year moments on the stream. I was up late last night working on it just to get all of the little video segments completed for you.
Air Shuttle 6067, turn left, contact ground point 8, good day.
All right, so we're going to start the broadcast with one of 11 top moments of the year. And we will start with a particular moment in early February when Logan Justice and I were on hand to capture the arrival of the Houston Rockets 767 Classic, chartering the NBA basketball team into town to play the Timberwolves back earlier in the year. Let's take a look. Certainly one of my favorite moments of the year. Got about 10 more of those we got to get through as we celebrate turning the page to 2025. Still got a ways to go, though, in our final day of 2024.
Ground 12 right pad for de-ice. If you're able to spin around and use Charlie 6 at the tail, do that. Charlie 6 cross runway 4, Mike and Bravo into the pad. If it's too tight of a turn, just let me know.
Okay, Charlie 6, Mike, Bravo into the pad, and we'll let you know American at 2220.
Okay, 2220, thanks. Cross runway 4 along the way.
Cross runway 4, American 2220, we'll do it.
Delta 2553, turn right at Mike, join Alpha and cross runway 4, contact ground point 9, good day.
Turn off Mike, join Alpha, cross 4, over the ground, good day. Delta 2553, happy.
You as well.
So next, Northwest 757-300 arriving.
Just a confirmation, we are clear to land, correct?
Affirmative, Delta 1282.
Thank you very much. Take a morning ground, Delta 2553, joining Alpha, crossing 4, we're going to Gulf 15.
We're Doug 4 behind American. So 2553, taxi Alpha Cross, runway 4 to 15. There, just push, should be on the move here momentarily.
Apologize, 18.
18, roger. Oh, very good. Same route. Thanks.
Hey, ground Southwest 3384 taxi with Romeo for the ice.
So 3384, home for remote for that taxi, Charlie 2, Charlie.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the spotter guide. Some more information on the aircraft that just arrived on runway 30 left. Our spotter guide's probably presented by DG Pilot. There's some of the statistics on your screen for the 757-300. It's hard to find the right words to describe the 757-300 and just how awesome it is. Boy, these are the hot rods of the skies in the Delta fleet and also the United fleet, which we rarely see here. We see the Delta ones all the time.
492 Minneapolis Tower, good morning. Wind 330.
All of the Delta 757-300s are ex-Northwest, powered by Pratt & Whitney turbofan engines, the PW2000s, where they generate one lovely buzzsaw sound when they are at full thrust. Length of 178 feet 7 inches long. They're the longest narrow-body aircraft in commercial service currently anywhere around the world. Wingspan 134 feet 7 inches, just over 3,000 miles of range. And we see them a little bit more frequently here in the wintertime at MSP International Airport. But always happy to see a 757, no matter what variant, especially a 300. We're extra happy to see that all the time, year-round at MSP Airport. It's a look at our spotter guide of the 757-300, presented in part by DG Pilot.
He has a call, so you're good to go to the gates up at 2553.
Good morning, ground up to 1282 on Alpha going to go 11.
Run up and are you ready to go right out? Keep it rolling around the corner, runway 3 right. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Good morning, Delta 1282 is on the ground for Golf 21.
Who has ground, sir?
Ground Delta 130830, left pad, red pad 30.
Delta 1308, you can wait for 2 to pass off the tail. Well, actually, one's turning in as we... Well, let's wait for all of them. I'll call you right back. 1308's right.
Hold position, Delta 1308.
Looks like we got a de-icing customer. First of the broadcast here this morning. An American Airlines 737-800 is going to get doused in the fluid.
So 1308, waiting for one more 73 to pass. They're approaching your tail as we speak, and then they're turning into Gulf 21. So allow the 73 to pass, and then Bravo into the third left pass, please.
After the 73 falls on, Bravo.
Kind of does, Elias. Elias says that the grass in the video of our Houston Rockets 767 catch from earlier in the year looked like could belong in the summer. It's a scene out of June, the month of June. Yeah, it was a very unseasonably warm couple days at least back earlier at the start of February in the year. I can remember being out here. Oh, that was exquisite. Being out here for that day and then another day, I think towards the end of the month, that I was out with Eric Paul. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our second top moment of 2024 on stream that we captured on MSP Airport Live. I forget what this one is, so let's go ahead and find out what that is. Here's moment number 2, best of the year in 2024 for MSP Airport Live.
Exit at 847. If you got golf there, make the left hand golf right on pop, contact ground pointing. Delta 1491, runway 30 right, flighting 300, clear for takeoff, traffic 2.5 mile funnel. Maybe 2140 Minneapolis Tower 4 in trail of an Amber Air and 40 knots faster, wind 260 at 9 30 right, clear line. Shamrock 989, roll all the way down to Mike, please, right turn at Mike. Contact ground on a point, Niner.
Down to Mike and point 9er, Shamrock 989.
Outdoor 3 Minneapolis Tower, with D3, crossway 30 left.
The day when Shamrock could be heard over frequency, April 29th, 2024, a very historic day in MSP Airport history when Aer Lingus returned to service for the first time in 3 years. It was a very special day despite the rain and the drizzle that had soaked the airfield in the metropolitan area for almost the entire day. It was a very special broadcast with Eric Paul, one of the founding members of MSP Airport Live. We're trying to get Eric out here to do another broadcast with us. I know that this time of the year is pretty busy for him. We'll get him eventually. Eric is a great person to spot with and loves aviation. Is a great person all the way around. Has a golden voice. We have a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun with Eric. He's a fun guy.
Minneapolis Rampwood is Kilo. Departure Sierra now current. Altimeter 29997.
Sierra current altimeter 29997.
So the aircraft currently on the de-icing pad, American Airlines Flight 2220, is what the 737 is going to be heading up service on today to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. One of the many benefits of coming out here to the aircraft viewing area is a front row seat to all of the de-icing fun. Thank you so much, Dirk, for the subscription. I also do want to make a note here, just kind of following up and adding to a comment recently made about the air disaster in South Korea that unfolded with Jeju Airlines. Myself and the friends that I do this with, our hearts go out to the families and the people impacted by this horrific tragedy. You hate to see it.
Delta 2125, push approved.
SMF, hello, how are you doing?
Sir.
Also, Happy New Year to everybody, if I haven't said it already. All right, while we wait for some more action, let's go over the number 3 top moment of 2024 at MSP Airport Live when Air France returned to the Twin Cities under sunny skies after a 1-year hiatus with the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. So let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Southwest 1558 Minute Tower. Runway 30 left at Whiskey 2, line up and wait. Traffic 13 mile final. Runway 30 left at Whiskey 2,
Look at the smooth landing on that Dreamliner.
The wing flex as well is another cool feature about these aircrafts when they're landing.
Well, the Dreamliners, they are made out of carbon fiber composites, so that their wings do have a little bit of flex to them.
Air France 634 Heavy, turn right on Delta, join Alpha, contact ground point 9.
Right Delta, join Alpha, and Delta 9 with the ground Alpha, 2 heavy.
The other person that was with me on the broadcast that you may have heard give his remarks, my longtime friend Nick Lee, is a jet-setting friend of mine. Boy, that was a special day in mid-May when Air France came back. We certainly expect to have them again in 2025. They should be bringing the 787-9 Dreamliner. We hope they bring back the 777-200s again. That was also very fun.
Channel 716 Minneapolis Tower, just advise when you're all set. There's no traffic on final.
AZ620, thank you so much for tuning into our broadcast from the heart of the frigid Twin Cities aviation scene at MSP Airport. AZ620 says hi from Italy and Happy New Year coming. Well, Happy New Year to you.
Push next door, they're going to try to build you some room. Reference time, your push is approved, 30 left. 30 left, reference to bus next door, push, Minneapolis Tower, hello, Delta 963.
AvGeeks Nation,
Good morning, Delta 953.
Happy New Year to you as well.
320
As we turn the page to 2025.
Delta 2983, turn right, heading 360, heading north, contact departure, good day.
The Mechanical Koopa says good morning. Well, good morning to you. Hope you're staying warm wherever you're at.
2125, 30 left pad on the ice. Taxi via Alpha at Alpha 3, Bravo into the pad.
Lee Harris says, gonna get cold now after today. Oh, it certainly will. We are going to be plunged into Arctic temperatures for at least 1 or 2 weeks, at least a week. Just hoping that the temperatures improve in time to catch the Lufthansa A340-300s that will be in scheduled service for a couple of weeks. So for those new here to spotting at MSP into the channel, Lufthansa started here on June 4th, 2024. And they continue to serve the Twin Cities, and they will until Discover will take over. sometime in the spring. Lufthansa's taken a year off, and they're having their low-cost subsidiary cover the route from Frankfurt to Minneapolis because of an equipment shortage.
For de-ice taxi via Alpha, short of Alpha 3 for now.
So in this upcoming month in January, in the new year, in the middle of the month, Lufthansa will be temporarily scheduling the A340-300s to the Twin Cities. It's the first time since the 2010s when Air France regularly scheduled the type. The A340-300 is a exotic airliner now. There's not many of them flying around, or any A340 for that matter, so we are ecstatic that we will have the opportunity to see the A340-3s at MSP Airport.
So the 1561 looks like their spot for you now. So Alpha at Alpha 3 Bravo into the pad. Okay, down Alpha, and then all the way to 30.
All right, let's keep moving with another top moment
Thanks, Alpha 3
of 2024 at MSP Airport Live. Here we go.
They're blocking your access there, but
right at Whiskey 9, or correction, Alpha 9 for your departure.
the 3843 Whiskey 10, cross from my 1 to right, join Bravo.
4.7.
30 taxi via Bravo, Mike, Quebec, cross from my 4, monitor .9.
All right, Bravo, Mike, Quebec, and then cross 1-4 and join over to ground, Sky 32.
Dallas 4015, taxi Bravo, Mike, Quebec, cross from my 4, monitor .9. MSP 3016, contact departure. Departure, system 3060. To leave the island.
All right, we'll hold the motion right here at 34.7.
That would be the last time a A321 with the JetBlue tail would be seen at MSP International Airport before their exit, their full market exit and station closing in October of this year.
Short of Alpha 3 for now.
So JetBlue no longer flying to the Twin Cities, but they sent us a nice diversion surprise on that late June afternoon.
Delta 953, roll down to runway 4 instead. It'll be a right turn off on runway 4, then straight ahead on 4. You'll contact ground point 9er. That'll be easier, otherwise you're blocked. You can contact ground point 9er. Good day.
Right on the 4 and over to ground. Good day, Delta 953.
Now, while we're on the conversation
Good morning. Wind
of
330
top
at 11.
moments of 2024, certainly the top spotting day, in my opinion, in 2024 for me was on June 30th. Condor went long. They taxied close on the departure outbound to Frankfurt. Here's Delta 953 from Seattle Tacoma International Airport, hitching right on runway 4 for taxi.
Short of Charlie 6, we'll get you in there momentarily.
Delta 889, Minneapolis, are you all set 30 right?
Allows 12 left pad for the ice taxi, Charlie 6, cross runway 4, then Hotel Quebec.
Charlie 6, cross 4, Hotel Quebec to the 1-2 left pad for Delta 2575.
This is Delta 2209, a flight bound for MCO in Orlando, Florida. It's the airport code for Orlando International Airport.
Then your push is approved, plan 30 left pad for the ice. Thanks, they're already pushed, but to just allow them to taxi to the runway or get out of your way. Go.
Ground Southwest 3384, taxi with Sierra from the chase side.
So 3384, runway 30 left on departure, taxi via Delta Whiskey.
30 left, Delta Whiskey, Southwest 3384. Ground on 1046, taxi with Sierra.
1046, runway 30 left, taxi Charlie 5, Charlie Alpha.
Delta 1308, turn further left, heading 260. 260 now, contact departure. Good day.
260 and over to departure, Delta 1308.
953, wait for a company 319 to pass, right to left at Charlie 6, then you can make the turn at Charlie 6 into the alley.
Okay, after a 319 passes right to left, Charlie 6, go to the alley, Delta 9.
Delta 1701, runway 30 left on departure, taxi to Alpha, just follow the company 321 off your right side.
That beeping sound was somebody saying, hey, I want to talk on frequency.
2575, monitor north ground on point 8.
Point 8 will be up.
The 1960 Minneapolis ground, runway 30 left on departure.
All right,
taxi
let's
via
take another
Bravo
look
and Alpha
at
1.
yet another
And your sequence
top
at
MSP
the
Airport
end
live
of the
moment
company of
from
320.
2024.
Tower Crossway Service 0, heavy Airbus 330, runway 30 left, line up and wait, traffic crosses downfield.
236 leading 2900.
Passport 236, turn heading 340, contact departure, good day.
340 departure, good day. Passport 236.
Charlie Alpha.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 2574, it's on the ILS 30 left.
Advance uniform, Minneapolis Tower, traffic's in position, wind 2006, caution Mike 10 months previous travel, heavy Airbus 330, runway 30 left, clear to land.
30 left, clear to land, Delta 2574.
On our 2010, left turn at Whiskey 9 if you're able.
Yeah, left turn Whiskey 9, Condor 2010.
Right 10, left turn Whiskey 9 and a left turn on a Whiskey, contact ground 121.9.
Left turn Whiskey 9, left Whiskey 121.9 and Condor 2010. For Delta 1381, after the guy on the other side, Delta 1381.
Well, they were heavy that day on June 30th. They used almost all of runway 30 left.
Morning, wind 330 at Niner, gust 18, traffic's departing prior, runway 30 right, clear to land.
970, thanks. I think you're stepped on there if you called previously. 30 left, taxi Delta and Alpha.
30 left, Delta and Alpha, 30 left.
American 2220, follow the C-Series at the Delta intersection.
All right, there's our American flight to Dallas-Fort Worth.
Thanks, South 3034, no delay.
Taxiing in the foreground on the way to 30
left.
left.
30 left, Delta 30 left.
Good 3476, that boss is entering the top of the alley.
Zero 09, turn further left, heading 260 road. 260 now, contact departure, good day.
260 heading departure, Delta 2209.
Delta 2175, if you could please take note of the base top's icing turbulence and pass that along to departure. You can contact departure now. Have a great day. Delta 2175, if you could pass along a pilot to departure, I'd appreciate it. You can contact departure now. Delta 1701, Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left. Line up and wait.
Runway 30 left, line up and wait, Delta 201.
Jet 1900, Minneapolis Tower, wind 330 at 11, gust 18, runway 30 right, clear to land. Delta 2369, turn right. Your choice, contact ground point 9, good day.
Okay, radar choice, ground point 9, Delta 2369.
Delta 1701, runway 30 left, turn left heading 280, cleared for takeoff.
280 heading for takeoff, 30 left, Delta 1701.
Delta 1960, Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left, line up and wait.
Delta 9. Or sorry, I'm sorry, Foxtrot 10 for 2369.
Delta 2369, taxi via Alpha Gate.
Taxi via Alpha to the gate, Delta 2369.
Southwest 3384, Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left, line of point.
Line of point 30 left, Southwest 3384.
Delta 1701, turn left now, heading 260 and contact departure.
260 and departure, Delta 1701.
1701 off to Harlingen, Texas. The next Northwest A320, 200 at the point.
Double back up Bravo, Delta 2367.
And who's ready out, Pat?
Delta 1561, 30 left pad, Texas. Ground Delta 2369.
And here's a Delta 737 off to Cancun, Mexico.
Bravo, hold short of Alpha 1, monitor tower 126.7.
Left, Bravo, hold short Alpha 1 over the tower, Delta 1561, heading
2369. Traffic will hold in position. It's 320 at 10, gust 17, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Delta 284.
280, runway 30 left, clear to take off.
Alright, left turn 280, clear to take off 30 left. Southwest 3384.
Delta 1960, turn further left, heading 260 and contact departure. Good flight.
Delta heading 260, departure Delta 1960 again.
Delta 1046, Minneapolis Tower, 30 left, line of point.
30 left, line of point,
Runway 30 right, de-ice, taxi via Delta Papa, monitor ground 28.
30 right, de-ice, Delta Papa ground, monitor 28, 346. Ground Delta 1621, Fox 2 push.
Delta 1621, hold your push, I have to move an aircraft first. Delta 2369, they're looking to push out a Fox 2, so just continue on Bravo right on the runway 4 and hold short of Charlie 6 for now.
Turn left heading 280, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 280, 30 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1046.
Delta 2970, Minneapolis Tower, 30 left, line of point. Southwest 3384, turn left heading 260, contact departure.
260 departure, Southwest 3384.
WestJet 1900, turn left Charlie, contact ground point 8.
All right, Delta 1046 with a 757. Now departing off runway 30 left for Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson International Airport.
42, turn right heading 320, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
30 left, taxi via Charlie 5, Charlie Alpha.
Charlie 5, Charlie Alpha to 30 left, Delta 13, 81. Ground up 2125, we're complete at the 30 left, the ice pad. Ready to go.
Runway 30 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 1046, turn left heading 260, contact departure.
260 to departure, Delta 1046.
American 2220, Minneapolis Tower, 30 left, line of point.
30 left, line of light, American 2220. Push at 1900, Minneapolis ground.
Push at 1900, Minneapolis ground.
3942, fly heading 320, contact departure.
Alright, we'll give it away, Delta 1381. Ground hello, question next. Go on Charlie Alpha for Gulf 4.
We're behind the Airbus Alpha 1. Right turn Alpha 1, hold short of runway 30 left.
Turn Alpha 1, hold short 30 left for Delta 1561.
American 2220, turn left heading 280, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
280 on the heading, 30 left of the takeoff there. 2220.
That was 3680, Minneapolis Tower, 30 right, Lana Point. 70, turn left heading 260, contact departure.
Left heading 260 over departure, have a good day, Delta 2970.
1561, runway 30 left, Lana Point.
5 point on 3 left for Delta 1562.
Brickyard 45.
All right, next
45,
up,
contact
American
ground 28.
Airlines off to Dallas, Fort Worth.
SkyWest 3680, turn right heading 340, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff. SkyWest 3838, right turn Alpha 1, hold short of runway 30 left. Endeavor 4845, hold short of Alpha 1, you'll sequence behind the 321 off the left.
Right turn Charlie, Charlie 6, short of Bravo, Delta 2369.
Hold short of Alpha 1, Endeavor 4845.
Next up for departure, Delta 1561 off to Palm Springs.
Turning at 260 over to departure, American 2220.
Scott's 3838, runway 30 left, Lana Point, traffic 8 mile funnel. Delta 2125, Minneapolis Tower, turn right on Alpha 1, hold short of runway 30 left.
Turn Alpha 1, hold short 30 left, Delta 2125. Tower Delta 2916, ILS 30 left.
Delta 2916, Minneapolis Tower, traffic holds in position, winds 320 at 11, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear land 30 left, Delta 2916. Yeah, we get way to company on Bravo and hold. Okay, we'll do that till back on Bravo to the gate by shift 10 next year.
Delta 2467, moniker on point 8.
Point 8. Wait, 30 left, Delta 2125.
1561, turn left heading 260, contact departure.
260, departure, Delta 1561.
SkyWest 3680, on that northbound heading, contact departure.
All right, next up, SkyWest 3838 to Omaha, Nebraska.
Ground, point 8.
Point 8,
Endeavor 4845, right turn Alpha 1, hold short of runway 30 left. Delta, hold short runway 30 left.
Sierra Delta, short 30 left.
1615, Minneapolis Tower, 5.5 inch trail of company 73, traffic will hold in position, wind 320 at 11, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 30 left, Delta.
SkyWest 3838, turn left heading 260, contact departure.
Left heading 260, contact departure, SkyWest 3838.
Delta 2125, turn left heading 280, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 280, 30 left, good to take off, Delta 2125.
After the Delta, pulse off your left, continue around the tunnel to your gate.
Yeah, tunnel to the gate behind the Delta West Gate.
Tug 6, monitor 126.7.
126.7, Tug 6.
Endeavor 4861, Minneapolis, are you all set? For 4861, turn right, heading 340, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
departure. Good day, Delta 425.
Endeavor 4845, traffic 5 mile final Airbus, runway 30 left, on a point.
The Delta flight off to San Diego, California with an A321-200.
6 Minneapolis Tower.
Up next, Delta 2916 to Salt Lake City.
Whiskey 3, short 30 left, touch 6.
Beg your pardon, arriving from Salt Lake City. Got a couple more departures here lined up for 30 left.
16, turn right at Delta, contact ground point under.
Right on Delta, ground point under Delta 2916.
This is a 737-900ER.
Endeavor 4845, turn left heading.
I've only flown on Delta's 737-900ER once. And that was from Fort Myers to MSP back home after visiting grandparents in Florida a couple of yees ago.
Traffic will hold in position when 310 at 11, runway 30 left, good on.
We're landing on 30 left, Delta 2134.
Endeavor 4861, turn right now, heading 360, fly north, contact departure, good day. Turn further left heading 260, contact departure.
260 departure, Endeavor 4845.
Bravo to your gate.
Alright, after the tunnel, join Bravo, gate Delta 29.
Frontier flight 1616 Minneapolis ground, push approved, and you need the 1 and 2 right TSS. Minneapolis Tower Company 5 mile final, runway 30 left, on a point.
Flight up away, 30 left, Delta 1381.
Delta 2946 Minneapolis Tower, fly runway heading, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff. Contact ground point under.
Let's say we got Charlie, Delta 1615.
That one works too. Right turn Charlie, contact ground point under, good day.
29, we'll see you, Delta 1615.
This flight arriving from Spokane, Washington. It's in eastern Washington State.
1615, joining Charlie for Fox 5.
280, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
It's with an ex-Northwest A320. We've been seeing a lot of former Northwest metal here to start our show out this morning on New Year's Eve 2024. Next up for departure, here comes Delta 1381, bound for Fort Myers, Florida, and Southwest Florida International Airport, where I've been many times.
I just had a friend who was up there about a week ago. He said he saw one great parade.
The 2946, contact departure.
Have you been to the visitor center there?
Left taxi via Bravo Alpha 1.
Or Alpha 1, 0 left, Delta 260, Delta 1381.
Up there because you can't really tell where the road ends and the ditch goes. So you have to really
3626 Minneapolis Tower, wind 310 at 13, runway 30 right, clear to land. 1621 Minneapolis Tower, nearest traffic 10 mile final, traffic crosses downfield, runway 30 left, on a point.
Arriving Delta 2134 from the sunny SoCal shores of San Diego.
You gotta be careful because there's a lot of cars going to ditch. Oh, yeah.
The 2134, turn right Delta, contact ground point under.
The ground point under, Delta 2134.
6 at Whiskey 3, cross runway 30 left, continue to Gulf 19.
Right?
Cross 30 left to the gate, 76.
CFU.
2178, Minneapolis Tower, company holds in position in 310 and 13, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land.
A lot of interesting birds.
1615, give way the company bus out from the alley and proceed in when able.
100.
0.9, 76.
Delta 2575 on the 320, heading contact departure.
17, Delta 2134.
Delta 2134, roger.
Up next for departure on 30 left, Delta 1621 to
2284, Minneapolis area ready to go.
TUS.
Delta 2284.
Airport code.
2284, company at the marker, runway 30 left, launch point.
You know, enjoy birding in southern Arizona. Have you ever been down south of Tucson? If you're going in March or April,
2074, monogram, point 8.
there's some really birding areas. No, Sedona's farther north from Phoenix. But no, you got Phoenix, Tucson, and then south of Tucson about a half an hour is an area like Patagonia and
Delta 2284, fly runway heading, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30 left to take off.
up there. And then the birds from North America down there, so yeah,
2904, Minneapolis Tower, foreign trail of company Airbus, wind 320 at 14, gust 22, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear left, clear land,
Delta 1621, turn left heading 260, then contact departure, good day.
260, then switch at Delta 1621.
you should go try, yeah, that's
Next up for departure, Delta 2284 to Phoenix Sky Harbor.
Frontier flight 1660, runway 12 right, de-ice pad, taxi via Delta, hold short of runway 30 left.
Hi, it's 12 right, de-ice pad, Delta, hold short, 30 left, first flight.
yes. Okay. No, and you can see roadrunners down there. You can see a lot of different hummingbirds. That's our favorite place to go in the whole U.S.
Delta 2284, turn left heading 260.
260, Delta 2284.
Delta 2467, fly heading 300, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Listen to the roar from those Pratt & Whitney engines on the 757-300 outbound to Phoenix.
2904, continue to slow, you're now 3 behind company, you've got about 60 knots on them.
Roger, security code, Delta 2974.
The 2284, contact departure.
To Delta 2284.
Number 5288, Minneapolis Tower, wind 310 at 15, gust 22, runway 30 right, clear to land. 2467 on the 300 heading, contact departure. Thanks. Endeavor 5288, what's the temperature? Delta 2178, contact ground 100.
Point 9, Delta 2170. Tower Delta 2156, 9.5 on the ILS 30 left.
2156, Minneapolis Tower, wind 320 at 14, gust 22, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 30 left. Delta.
There we go. We got a special livery, Frontier A321neo, outbound to Orlando, Florida. It's the green Pratt & Whitney special livery that Frontier has running around. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not very good with the names of all of the different animals on Frontier's tails. I should probably work on that as a New Year's resolution for plane spotting in general. I love the A321neos. Had the opportunity to fly on an American A321neo about a couple of years ago.
Delta 2904, turn right at Delta, start for the gate, contact ground point honor.
Delta headed for the gate, ground point, 2904.
Frontier 1616, Minneapolis Tower, Delta, cross runway 30 left, turn left on Bravo, cross runway 4.
Alright, cross 30 left, Delta, left turn Bravo, cross 400 flight
4 on Delta for Foxtrot 1.
That's 1904, Minneapolis ground taxi via Delta to the gate.
To the gate, Delta 904.
Clear to land,
Frontier 1616 into the 12 right de-ice pad, let ground know on point niner when you're done.
de-ice pad, point 9 window, flight.
Off in the distance, the Fort Snelling Air Base for the Minnesota National Guard. All right, looks like Frontier is going to be coming over here to get a nice de-icing before departure off to the Floridian Peninsula.
Delta 2775, Minneapolis Tower, 5 and trail of a 73, wind 320 at 12, gust 22, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Departure information uniform current altimeter 2996.
Delta 2156, turn right Delta, contact ground point honor.
Right on Delta, ground point 9, Delta 4.
Well, look at that. How's that for a head-on shot or what?
2919 maps ground, push approved, plan runway 30 right TS. Correction, runway 30 left TS.
Push approved, plan 30 left TS, Delta 2119. Ground, Delta 2156 off 30 left at Delta.
2156 maps ground, what's the gate?
Delta 4.
2156 taxi via Delta Papa, monoground, 0.8.
Delta Papa, monoground, 0.8, Delta 2156.
Aviation LAA, one of our many awesome YouTube members, is chiming in. How's it going, Alex? Well, it's going pretty good. How about you? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. A little bit cold at the moment. I dressed in a lot of layers to be out here for a while, so I'm nice and toasty warm under my thick down coat, which, of course, you guys can't see. I don't have a booth cam set up for this broadcast. So you're just going to have to picture me standing in front of my laptop or on my ladder with a big coat on and a nice winter cap.
Number 2, 30 left, clear to land, Delta 257. Southwest 1364, turn left at Delta and taxi to your gate, monitor ground, 0.9er.
Western Delta, taxi to the gate, monitor ground, 0.9, Delta 1364.
It's a really good question. Elias, regular here at MSP Airport Live. Still getting into aviation. What do the different color de-icing colors mean when they spray the planes? Quote Elias there. It refers to the strength of the de-icing fluid. Green is the strongest. So when it's really frigid out, they will bring out the green de-ice fluid. And I think orange is another color. It's not quite as strong as the green. This information, of course, is what I've kind of picked up from people who actually have de-ice planes. I don't claim to be an expert, but it is kind of fun to know some of these little tidbits. Nate Lindemann, another one of our fabulous YouTube members, wishing us a happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to you as well, Nate. Phoenix Aviation asks a question, does the de-icing cause any delays? It can, but it's usually factored into the departure time. All this stuff is typically factored in, especially out of here. You have to plan for de-icing in the wintertime at MSP. That is a requirement for any colder environment you go to, especially here. Our winters get nasty up here. I'm sure every Canadian is going to have something to say to that effect, I'm sure.
19, push off Golf 14,
Delta 2119, runway 30 left.
Blaze Gaming 162 says the plane in front of us is a 737. Nope, it is an A321neo. Neo standing for new engine option, so it uses the A321 airframe. It's just a re-engined next generation version of the A321. I don't currently have a spotter guide available for the A321 neo for Frontier Airlines anyway, but I do have a spotter guide on the Delta A321 neo that we can take a look at. Pretty much the same stats. All right, here we go. Here's the spotter guide on the A321 neo. This obviously is not going to be for Frontier Airlines, but Delta flies them in and out of the Twin Cities. So there are some of the statistics on the jet. These aircraft are unique. They are powered by a pair of geared turbofan engines manufactured by Pratt & Whitney. There's also a GE version for the A321neos, although Delta decided to go with the Pratt & Whitney engine option, the PW1100G turbofan engine. These aircraft also have a significant range boost from their A321-200 predecessors, over 3,000 miles of range, and a cruising speed of 525 miles an hour. These are some very nice aircraft to fly on. So that's a quick look at the spotter guide on the A321neo.
At 3771, we have tower in at 30 right, line up and wait, traffic's 5 out. Line 5107, turn left at Gulf and join Papa, contact ground point 8.
Blaze Gaming, I do agree. That green in the Eagle is a very nice livery for Frontier. I really like that jet.
Guys, 3771, wind 320 at 9er, turn right, heading 320, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Sorry to interrupt the de-icing party over here. We got Delta 11 Heavy about to touch down from London Heathrow with an A330neo.
Delta 11 Heavy, the runway is available, or turn right at Mike, contact ground point 9er.
Turn at Mike, contact ground point 9, Delta 11 Heavy.
Delta 11 Heavy, clearing a Mike for Gulf 4.
Delta 11 Heavy, Minneapolis ground taxi via Alpha, cross runway 4.
There we go. Back to our regularly scheduled de-icing activities for our Frontier flight to Orlando, Florida. Currently looking at Frontier Flight 1616 with an A321neo and a special livery and an Eagle on the tail.
contact ground point 9er.
From control point 88, proceed via Sierra Delta, hold short of runway 30 left.
Delta short 30 left. That's
Zero right, clear for takeoff.
Contact ground pointing.
Guard 3476 Minneapolis Star, are you up and ready? Guard 3476, runway 30 right, line up and wait.
short about 7 Delta 2877.
Guard 3476, wind 310 at 14, turn right, heading 340, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Hopefully our Frontier flight should be just about ready to ease out of the de-ice pad and make its way to 30 left for departure. Standing out in this cold really makes you want to hop aboard a flight going down to Florida, I'll tell you what. Exactly where this aircraft is headed.
Cleared to land.
130 left, cleared to land, and looks like the base is at 20 minutes.
Delta 2074, contact departure, good day. This is our 2800, roger.
Well, Blaze Gaming, that's cool. I have not spotted an A380, but having that go over your house.
2877 for flow time 58.
That has to be something, I'll tell you what.
Let one in front of you. Wait for
Or just
United to pass.
over you. I don't know why I just thought over your house.
We have the flow time.
That'd be cool, though.
After we'll follow United off our left, Delta 2877.
I'm sure if you live by London Heathrow, you get that experience.
Flow time to taxi around them, rejoin Alpha, and down to the end.
Okay, around Delta, rejoin Alpha down to the end.
All right, what are we going to do here, Frontier? Probably just waiting for clearance.
Tower 126.7.
126.7.
We're doing their surface checks, making sure all that the
Contact departure, good day.
control surfaces are working optimally as they should. Saw a rudder check. Play Racing PT, thank you so much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Now, if your name did not show up on that bug, I apologize. It's kind of hit or miss with that thing. It just happens to be something within the API of the integration that I have plugged into our broadcast. So if you are new here to MSP Airport Live and you just subscribed, thank you so much. Means a lot to me and the aviation friends that I do this with out here at MSP International Airport. It's a lovely airport for plane spotting. One of the best in the nation. Especially when you have de-icing views like this. The awesome takeoffs that we saw earlier. Oh, there we go. Taxi lights on. They're about to roll.
30 left, taxi via Alpha, and cross runway 4, hold short, Charlie.
30 left via Alpha, cross 4, hold short, Charlie, front flight 60. Ground Delta 2119, spot 330 left, the ice pad ready, taxi uniform.
Delta 2119, runway 30 left, taxi via Bravo, hold short of Alpha 1.
Bravo short of Alpha 1, going to 30 left, Delta 2119.
Skywest maintenance 549, and proceed via Bravo, hold short of the tunnel.
And Delta, we're going to Charlie 1, Delta 60.
1608, continue on Delta and contact ground point 9er. Traffic off your left will be crossing behind you.
Alright, right turn on Alpha, ground point 9, Delta 1608.
Just continue on Delta for Charlie 1, monitor contact ground point 9er.
Alright, we'll continue on Delta, ground point 9, Delta 1608.
For Doug 6, Minneapolis Tower at Delta, cross runway 30 left, Frontier from your left waits for you. Continue Delta and Papa.
Cross, 30 left, Delta Papa, substation.
At share 979, Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
How cool is that?
Doug 6, continue Delta Papa to your gate, monitor ground on point 8.
Delta Papa, point 8, substation.
Chair 979, wind 310 at 14, turn right, heading 360, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2119, you still with me?
Minneapolis Tower.
2119, go.
And short of Alpha 1, I'll have a sequence for you here shortly.
Alright, we're short of Alpha 1, Delta 2119.
United 356, Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left, line up and wait, traffic 12 mile final.
Winter wait 30 left, United 356.
Waiting instructions. 181. For 2877.
2877, your sequence will be behind company 737 from your left there at Alpha 1.
We'll have your line on 2877.
Delta 2119, you're behind United, taxi up to and hold short, company bus waits for you, they have a time.
Roger, taxi up, hold short of the runway behind United, Delta 2119.
United 356, fly heading 300, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
300, 0 left, for takeoff, United.
Delta 2119, runway 30 left, line up and wait, traffic 10
United
mile
Flight
final.
356 off to Chicago O'Hare.
Got share 979 on the 360 heading, contact departure, good day.
Yeah, the 360 heading with departure, Hawaii 1, sir, 959.
Jog confirmation, Alpha and Victor now current, altimeter 3, or correction, altimeter's 29er, 9er 5. Jetlinks 825, Minneapolis Tower.
Here comes our United
position,
Flight to
wind
O'Hare.
320 at 12, runway 30 left, cleared to land.
Delta and hold short of runway 30 left.
Runway 30 cross. 7, Delta. 181.
Take up.
Let's take up runway heading. Delta 2120.
Skywest maintenance 549, monitor tower 126.7.
2877 Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left, line up and wait, traffic 7 mile final.
Runway 30 left, line up and wait, Delta 2877.
United 356, turn left heading 260, contact departure.
Left 260, United 356, departure.
.3809 Minneapolis Tower, wind 320 at 12, turn right heading 340, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, next up for departure, Delta 2877 off to Denver, Colorado.
Right, cleared to land.
And then it's Frontier with our special livery off to
The 2119, turn left,
Orlando,
heading
Florida.
280, contact departure.
280 heading and departure, Delta 2119.
Delta 2877.
So there's our
wind
Frontier
320
jet
at
in the
12,
distance.
Turn left heading 280, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 280, clear for takeoff, runway 30 left, Delta 2877.
Tower Delta 2907 on the Iowa 30 left.
Delta 2907, Minneapolis Tower number 2, traffic will hold in position, wind 320 at 12, runway 30 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 30 left, Delta 29.
The 2877 on the 280 heading, contact departure.
280 heading departure, Delta 2877.
Sky was 3809, contact departure on the 340 heading.
Bravo Delta Papa.
Air maintenance 181, hold short of whiskey and monitor tower 126.7.
Holding short of whiskey and monitor 126.7, Endeavor maintenance 181.
Runway 30 right, cleared to land. 16 maps tower, 30 left, line up and wait, traffic's 5 mile final, traffic crossing downfield.
Alright. Yeah. Got a Frontier special livery about to take off for Orlando, Florida. I'd stay and watch that. Neat. Yeah.
Links 825, can you make Whiskey 7?
Yeah, I saw some pictures of them. Occasionally they get built into the spotter strip for all the airplane enthusiasts. I know that they like to hang out up there on top of that. Yeah.
Delta 2651, Minneapolis Tower, wait for the tug, then your push approved for the 12 right, correction, 30 left, the ice pad.
Push approved, wait for that tug. I see him off the right, and 30 left pad, Delta 2651.
Charlie, cross runway 30 left and then continue Charlie, traffic holds in position full length.
Alright, Charlie, cross 30 left.
There's quite a few people out here at the aircraft viewing area. I don't know how much of that you picked up in the background, but there's quite a few people out here for the Snowy Owls.
Maintenance 549, monitor ground point 9er on the other side.
Over ground point 9,
Here 1616, fly runway heading, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff, traffic's 2 out. For maintenance 181 Minneapolis Tower, taxi up 2 but hold short of runway 30 left at Delta.
Taxi up 2 and hold short of 30 left on Delta, Endeavor maintenance 181.
There's 4301, if you have Golf, you can turn left there. Behind the aircraft under tug, join Papa and contact ground point 8. Tier 1616, turn left, heading 260, contact departure.
Left heading 260 to departure, Frontier Flight 1616.
Guys 4301, taxi via Papa.
There's a skyline of Minneapolis in the distance.
Delta, turn right there, and what's your gate?
Yeah, we'll take Delta. We're headed to Delta 3 for Delta 2907.
Continue straight ahead on Delta. Traffic will be crossing behind you.
All right, let's keep working through our top moments of
2020.
2024 on MSP Airport Live. Does anybody remember when the Iceland Air 757-300s were in regularly scheduled service over the summer? I certainly do. Of course, the news of their retirement is certainly a sad thing to hear. But nonetheless, we had a lot of fun getting to spot them, and we are very grateful that Iceland Air sent them over here for a good chunk of their summer operating schedule.
29 Minneapolis Tower.
Let's take a look.
3012, runway 30 left, cleared to land.
This aircraft also sports a pair of Rolls-Royce RB211 engines.
Contact departure.
090 to departure, 2977.
656, roger that. Wind 140 at 6. Runway 12 right at Whiskey 9, clear for takeoff. Turn left, heading 090.
12 right via Whiskey 9, clear takeoff, and turn right 090 and takeoff at 656.
Okay, Scouts ready to 6 looks like a new squawk, then squawk 2630, read back is correct. Jason?
That's good, I thought that was you.
The Iceland Air 100-year independence livery was certainly one of my favorite moments of the summer. And again, I'll say it, super grateful and thankful that Iceland Air sent those over here just before they were retired in the fall.
Departure 134.7.
347, departure 267 tower.
Affirmative, 0 Whiskey Alpha, and you can monitor tower now.
1 tower.
And also from the same day, we had another fun moment here on stream from the viewing area. Take a look at this, another top moment of 2024 on MSP Airport Live.
On Alpha. Then continue pushback, runway 12 right.
Hello sir, so clear the push. We're running clear of Alpha until the Delta airbus coming by, and then we push for 12 right. From 625 Tango.
Perfect, thanks. Condor 2011 Heavy on Whiskey, hold short of Whiskey 10.
Condor 2011 Heavy on Whiskey, hold short, Whiskey 10.
Condor 2011 Heavy, monitor the tower now, 126.7, have a good night.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Condor going on Mike with the big blue beach towel. The A330 Neo taxi was certainly my favorite big jet moment of 2024. Love that livery. It's going to be sad not seeing him again anymore. Condor announced they're done. After 10 years of seasonal service to the Twin Cities, they're not flying here anymore. And that is thanks in part to a German court ruling. So it had nothing to do with load factor. It just happened to be something in the German judicial system that forced Condor to end service. At least we got to see the beach towels here, that I will say.
266, wait for an Airbus to enter the 30 left side pad, then you are pushed and reposition approved via Bravo.
New into plane spotting, but I've seen a couple of your streams. They're very nice.
Yeah, excited to be out here today. We're just kind of doing a New Year's Eve special.
Love it.
Get off to work later this afternoon, but...
Brickyard 45 Minneapolis ground, push approved, 12 right, the ice pin.
89, turn right, and correction, Delta 2229, contact ground, point 9 or turn right. Good day.
Turn right at point 9, Delta 2229.
Oh, nice. Pretty soon, like January, right? Is what
middle of January.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's
the
funny,
14th to the 26th.
Ground Delta 2229 is vacating Delta going to Charlie 11.
Delta 2229, Minneapolis ground taxi via, make that a left turn, join Charlie Papa.
Alright, left turn and then Charlie Papa, Delta 2229.
My girlfriend might actually be flying on one because she's German and she's going to
November 320 Whiskey Alpha, Minneapolis Tower Manager, initial altitude, it'll be climb via the CITIX that maintains 3,000 now.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you know what? Probably just shoot me a TS.
And for Platus 0 Whiskey Alpha, wind is 330 at 12, runway 30 left. For now, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Love the streams. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, hey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to meet you. Yeah.
Finally, an aviation enthusiast.
Going on with one right.
And break 45, 45, 12 right for your DA, pad 30 left for departure.
Okay, is that the only pad?
Well, our scanner's going to need some more juice. Sorry about the beeping. That's the scanner letting me know that it's thirsty. It needs some more juice. But don't worry, I have plenty of batteries to keep this thing nice and fueled up. All right, scanner back in action. First time I've heard that moniker be assigned to a Condor beach towel livery, the Lifesavers livery.
Lattice 0 Whiskey Alpha, turn left heading 180, 180.
All right, let's take another look at one of the many top moments of 2024 as we continue going through our list of all of the fun catches that we've been able to share with you on stream. So here's another top moment of 2024.
Frontier Flight 3223, runway 30 left, taxi via Delta Whiskey.
Super special to be able to see that moment from T1, the Minnesota Air National Guard, call sign Gopher. They were out on a mission during one of our live broadcasts, and that C-130 duo taken off on 30 left. Very uncommon. They're almost always on the north side, and rarely do they pay 30 left, 12 right a visit. Now, of course, there were some circumstances that sent them over there in front of us. It was during the time when the north parallel runway was closed for runway reconstruction.
Heavy, Minneapolis Tower, wind 320 at 11, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 30 left, 161.
All right, how about another top moment, folks, of 2024 at MSP Airport Live? Let's take a look. Well, that was pretty special to see. New Pacific chartering Governor Tim Walz back from a campaign event in Pennsylvania back in September. Had not seen a VIP flight before until that particular moment, so it was really cool to catch that. And it was something that I wasn't planning for. In fact, the whole reason that we spotted that day was to check out a charter flight that was due in about around the same time, ferrying the Houston Texans from Houston to the Twin Cities to play the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings would be victorious, though, on Sunday, the following day. So you know what? Let's go ahead and take another look at that top moment of 2024 when United sent one of their 777s from Houston to the Twin Cities with the Houston Texans aboard. Take a look.
Delta 2825, Minneapolis Tower, traffic in position, runway 30 left, clear to land, caution turbulence arriving, heavy 777.
Clear to land, 30 left,
3607, traffic 5 out, runway 30 left, line of point.
9.30 left, Sunset 360.
4150, traffic in position, runway 30 right, clear to land. Ops 47 record. Started 3813 when you're able to take park.
Humphrey remote apron.
Pretty cool stuff.
161 Heavy, turn right when able. You can join Alpha.
Runway okay, and join Alpha Delta 161.
Sure is, Delta 161 Heavy, turn right on runway 4 and join Alpha. Contact point 9er. Have a great day.
4, join Alpha, point 9, Delta 161 Heavy. So long.
Delta 161 Heavy arriving from Amsterdam Schiphol International Airport with an X Northwest A330-300. Brickyard 4545 on the de-ice pad. Just about to get doused with the fluid. This flight is outbound to Chicago O'Hare.
Delta 2611, Narco.
Delta 2611, Minneapolis Tower. Traffic 5 ahead, 73. Traffic will hold in position. Runway 30 left, clear to land.
Still left, clear land, Delta 2611.
The 2651, Minneapolis Tower, traffic 71, 5 mile final, runway 30 left, line up and wait.
Runway 30 left for Delta 2651.
United 459, turn right at Delta, continue away from the runway and contact point 9er, good day.
Alright, we'll turn right on Delta and contact ground United 459.
Delta 2651, wind 310 at 12, runway 30 left, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff 30 left, Delta 2651.
JJ Skippy says good morning. Of course, this is sent a little while back, just before it turned into the afternoon hours. Good afternoon, JJ. Thank you for tuning in. Marco Sally, wishing everybody a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well.
Delta 161 Heavy, which gate were you going to?
Tower, runway 30 right, clear to land. Wind 310 at 11.
Roger. 266, CBL 2 Alpha.
Turn left, heading 260 road, 260, and contact departure.
260, contact departure, Delta 2651. Good day.
All right, folks, there's one more top moment of 2024. And I saved the best for last. So on October 3rd, the Minnesota Vikings were off to London. And Virgin Atlantic was the airline of choice for the charter. And Virgin Atlantic sent MSP Airport an A350-1000 to pick them up and whisk them away to the British Isles. So let's have a look at our last top moment of 2024 for MSP Live.
Ground 0.7. 1769, I'm just going to push approve plan 30 right.
Push approve plan 30 right, for nobody else, 530 left, line point. 30 left, line of one. Line of point, United back.
Alpha and Alpha 2 into the 30 left pad, I think is what we're taking. Alpha to Alpha 2 into the 30 pad, 30. Ground out.
Actor 650 heavy, wind 360 at 7, turn right heading 360 and 30 left. Quick stick
On departure, clear takeoff, and we're heading 360 degrees to the Virgin. Roger that.
Readback, correct, we're going to go for option C for departure frequency 126.5, now 26.5 will be the departure frequency. Many thanks. Anyone else have a question? We got 1237, keep moving down towards the runway, give me Cluster Hotel, we're just going to pass the Alpha. Alright, I'm pushing your gate now. I'll get you over there once they clear out.
Copy all.
I'll tell you, it's been a tremendous year. What a year it has been for plane spotting at MSP International Airport. Looking forward to next year in 2025. Vincenzo, thank you so much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Vincenzo asks us, did the VA flight carry passengers on the way to MSP? Happy New Year's Eve. Well, Happy New Year to you. The VA flight, the Virgin flight that we saw towards the beginning of that short video segment, was actually empty. It was a repositioning flight. They went to the remote pad over by T1. The Minnesota Vikings loaded up all their gear, coaches, personnel. Family, friends, and media had their own charter flight that departed the day prior on October 2nd. And then October 3rd, which was the date when that Virgin A350-1000 came in. We were on hand to catch it. Super cool to get the arrival and the departure.
Where do you park today? Golf 13. Okay, sounds great. It looks good. 3052, turn left, taxi at Papa, monitor point 9er, good day.
All right, folks. I'm going to take a step aside for a few minutes, get warmed up, go back into the car, as we will be back in just a few moments around the other side of the short break with the live plane spotting from MSP International Airport. Stick with us on MSP Airport Live.
Welcome to DG Pilot Aviation Collectibles and More and our St. Paul showroom and warehouse. From the time your order is placed until it is delivered to you, our #1 goal is to provide you with the best customer service experience. That's why we're excited to take you behind the scenes today at our warehouse to provide you an up-close perspective of our model aircraft delivery experience. Our first step in the model aircraft delivery process takes place after your order is received. Our model aircraft delivery specialist will conduct a detailed inspection of your model for quality control to ensure we provide you with the highest quality products. Each specialist begins the inspection by removing the model from the box and performing a visual inspection of the model, checking features such as the wings, landing gear, and antenna, as well as the overall model for defects. After the inspection is complete, your model is reboxed and then prepared for packing. Each model is then bubble wrapped to provide an extra cushion to prevent any damage during shipping. After the bubble wrap process is complete, the model is then boxed for shipping. Our specialist then reconfirms your model is ready for shipping, attaches a shipping label, and then your model is sent out for delivery. We hope that you'll consider DG Pilot Aviation Collectibles for your model aircraft collecting needs. You can order products online at dgpilot.com or visit our St. Paul showroom where we have hundreds of model aircraft to choose from. From all of us at DG Pilot, thank you for your continued business, loyalty, and support, and happy collecting.
Minneapolis ground, Delta 342.
Delta 342 ground.
Yes, sir, Delta 342. We're at Fox 1. We need to do an engine run. It's just going to be an idle engine run for a few minutes here at Fox 1.
Delta 342, engine start your discretion.
Delta 342.
Ground Ricard 4545 at the 12 right de-ice pad, ready taxi. Ricard 4545, runway 30 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Mike.
Wake turbulence. The arrived heavy A330 just rolling out on the runway now. The winds are 310 at 12. Runway 30 left here, clear to land.
Copy 30 left, clear to land, Scott 731.
Delta 153 heavy, turn right when able. Runway 4 is also available. Taxi via Alpha to the gate.
Okay, Charlie, Alpha to the gate. Thanks, Delta 153 heavy.
We just monitor ground on point 9er, Delta 153 heavy. Have a Happy New Year.
We appreciate it. Happy New Year to you as well.
And continue on Alpha, cross runway 4. Alpha cross 4, Ricard 4545. Endeavor maintenance 165, Minneapolis ground, push approved. Sun Country 215, Minneapolis ground, push approved.
Approved, Sun Country 215. We are about 3 miles outside of North on Alice,
Gus 3031, taxi via Alpha 7 and Alpha, contact point 9 for further. Have a great day.
Alpha 7 Alpha and then point 9. Have a good one, Skyway 3831.
Secretary 652, Minneapolis Tower, good afternoon. Wind 310 at 13. Traffic will depart ahead. Runway 30 left, clear to land.
30 left, clear to land, 652.
Skywa 3831, Minneapolis ground, what's your gate?
So we're headed to Charlie 23, Skywa 3831.
Skywa 3831 and taxi via Alpha Delta Papa.
Alpha Delta Papa for Skywa 3831.
Endeavor maintenance 165, taxi to the run-up pad via Quebec Charlie, hold short of runway 30 left.
Ground Sun Country 215, taxi via.
Brickyard 4545, runway 30 left, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
30 left, Brickyard 4545. Yeah, 215.
Ops 43, Minneapolis Tower at Kilo and November intersection. You may proceed onto runway 17. Full length, advise off. Delta 2958 Minneapolis Tower, wind 310 at 12, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Welcome back, everybody, to MSP International Airport for live plane spotting on MSP Airport Live. Hope you're having a terrific New Year's Eve. Looking forward to turning the page on a brand new year, 2025.
Thank you.
And if you're just joining us, my name's Alex Redding. I'm the executive producer of MSP Airport Live. I'm also going to be walking you through the rest of our spotting here today from MSP International Airport. Now, we were anticipating the arrival of a delivery flight from Toulouse, France today with the Delta A330neo. Unfortunately, it's running significantly behind. And even more bad news, doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it today. Delivery flights are always interesting to catch if you happen to be on hand. Only caught a delivery flight once. Daniel, thank you so much for being an MSP Airport Live member for 9 months. Daniel says happy early New Year. Well, happy early New Year to you as well. So the aircraft that's going to be delivered later today is an A330-900neo for Delta. They're really great aircraft. We saw one earlier in the broadcast. I think it's also a good time to take a look at a spotter guide for the A330neo. And our spotter guide is presented in part by DG Pilot. Let's go! So here's the stat sheet for the A330neo. Just under 7,000 miles of range. These aircrafts, super impressive. They're large. 218 feet, 7 inches long. And all A330neos are powered exclusively with the Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 power packs.
Can we go to the south pad?
These geared turbofan engines make some pretty cool sounds at the lower RPM. They kind of have a whistling sound to them. It's pretty cool. And of course, if the conditions are just right, you'll get some gnarly growl out of these engines. I love seeing the A330neos take off. So there you go. It's a closer look at the A330neo and the spotter guide presented in part by our friends at DG Pilot.
Charlie.
So coming up here around the corner, we are going to have quite a few arrivals. Won't be on the air for too much longer at about 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to call it a day here from MSP Airport.
Minneapolis Tower, wind 310 at 11, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Runway 30 left, 1697.
Want to give a big shout out to the folks up in MSP Tower for doing a great job, always hard at work. Rumor has it we are occasionally played in the break room.
Delta 2958, turn right, Delta or runway 4. I've got you blocked at Charlie.
All right, right on Delta, Delta 2958.
Thanks, Delta 2958. Start towards the gate on Delta and contact point 9 or good day.
All right, start towards the gate on Delta and point 9 or Delta 2958. Good day.
Endeavor maintenance 165, Minneapolis Tower at Charlie, cross runway 30 left. Continue via
This is an
Charlie.
arrival from
Control point 11 for the
DCA.
runway pad.
All right, 165, Endeavor maintenance, we're clear across.
It's Ronald Reagan Airport in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. is apparently a frog leapt into my throat.
165 for the run-up pad will be control point 11. That's near taxiway Sierra 1 along Sierra there.
Control point 11, Sierra 1, and into the run pad, Endeavor maintenance 165.
Thanks, Endeavor maintenance 165. Monitor ground point 9 now. Have a great day.
Over to point 9 and...
So this aircraft is an ex-Northwest A319. In fact, all of the A319s that fly for Delta Airlines are ex-Northwest metal. They adorned the red tail at some point. All right, let's do a spotter guide on the A319. These are neat little jets. Here we go. So here are the stats for the A319-100s for Delta. We see these all the time here. Cruising speed 525 miles an hour, just under 3,000 miles of range. Powered by a pair of CFM56 engines. These are the same engines that the 737 Next Gen series also uses. This aircraft holds a pretty unique fact in that it is 10 inches wider than it is long. Almost square in its dimensions when you measure the width and the length.
Cover 3699 Minneapolis Tower.
And just in case you missed it, all of the A319s that are flying for Delta were delivered originally to Northwest, who ordered them. So there's a spotter guide on the A319-100, presented in part by DG Pilot.
3133, 1 at the Humphrey pad, taxi with
West 3133, runway 30 left on departure, taxi Delta Whiskey.
Delta Whiskey to 30 left, Southwest 3133.
So 3133, that is a non-movement area there, so there is a Endeavor, or correction, an RJ making a turn at Sierra for the run pad. So allow them to pass on Sierra or use discretion. Just pass behind that traffic and then join Delta behind them.
We'll pass behind the RJ, Southwest 3133. Ground just confirmed for Endeavor maintenance 165. You want to turn left here on Sierra and then just into the pad?
Terminates 165, affirmative.
Okay, we'll turn left here on Sierra and into the pad.
Affirmative, yeah. Southwest is waiting for you out of the remote there.
Okay, roger that, Endeavor maintenance 165.
Southwest 1697, taxi via Delta to the gate. You'll see nose company. There'll be no factor. Monitor point 9 or good day.
Delta's agree. Monitor point 9 or Southwest 1697.
Superdeck 6 monitor tower 126.7.
126.7,
6.7, touch 6.
Super Tug 6, Minneapolis Tower at Charlie Cross, runway 30 left, continue via Charlie, control point in, monitor point 9er on the other side.
Cross, 30 left, Charlie, to control point 11, point 9, touch 6.
Skies 4223, push approved, 30 right pad for de-ice.
The 2409, Minneapolis Tower, wind 310 at 12, gust 19er, runway 30 right, clear line.
Bus 3133, opposite direction company will be turning into the gate here momentarily.
3133.
Shuttle 6067 is ready for the full push back at Oak Lake.
Shuttle 6067, push approved.
Approved, Shuttle 6067.
Tower, Endeavor 4800, 12 out, let's see where
Endeavor 4800, Minneapolis Tower, wind 300 at 12, gust 19er, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Land 30 left, and moderate icing left.
Moderate icing. When did that start? And then do you note the temperature?
We got the clouds.
Moderate rime, I assume. Let me know if that's different. And then you said right when you got the clouds,
we've
which
got
was at
some
what altitude?
arrivals that are going to be
5 and 55.
due inbound
Anything
here
you
in
said
just a
minus
few
2 for the
moments.
I did not. The temp is -6.
-6, thank you. Endeavor 4800, appreciate that.
Touchdown is SkyWest 3699 from Pittsburgh with an Embraer E175LR.
SkyWest 3699, turn right, Delta, contact ground point 9er, good day.
Right on Delta, ground point, SkyWest 3699.
These Embraer 175LRs are just something else. They are terrific. And I mean terrific regional jets. I loved flying on the Embraer 175 back in August.
Minneapolis Tower, wind 300 at 10.
Southwest is about to get out of here.
Sky's 4283, runway 30 right, de-ice pad taxi via Quebec.
Alpha 156, just push on Charlie 13, right, taxi 12
So Southwest 3133 to Denver, Colorado.
Quebec, cross runway 4.
Alright, Quebec and cross runway 4, Delta 11.
not necessarily an airplane thing, but looks like our tower crane over there is in action. Working on the Terminal 2 expansion project on the north side.
Runway 22 to help ground out, please. Contact point 9er. Good day. 1103 Minneapolis.
Also got a
300 at 11 runway 30.
Also got a concrete pumper over there as well, as they continue to pour the foundations and framework for the new expansion part of Terminal 2.
Point 409 Minneapolis ground taxi via Charlie and Charlie 6 the gate. Point 409 Fox 5 is occupied, so make the right on Quebec, left on runway 22, hold short of Charlie 6, and give your company a call. Shuttle 60. And who's calling ground? Air Shuttle 6067, check. Air Shuttle 6067, I'll wait for the Ember off your left, taxi via, then taxi via.
Here we go, here's Sun Country.
Runway 30 right.
Taxi 30 right via Pop.
I was just on Sun Country Airlines not too long ago to Detroit, Michigan. Now, I was supposed to fly on Sun Country from Detroit back home to Minneapolis, St. Paul, but they canceled. So my family and I, we just took the rental that we were, the rental car, I should say, and we used that to drive all the way back the 10.5 hours from northern Michigan back home to the Twin Cities. Wait, you flew into Detroit, northern Michigan, that's pretty... Well, hold on. So I flew into Detroit, then drove the rest of the way to the destination.
Delta 1404, no need to acknowledge. Traffic is holding in position. Denver 4800, turn right Alpha 7. If you miss that, no delay to Delta, then continue away from the runway. Traffic will wait for you. Contact point 9er, see ya.
All right, no delay, right turn Delta away from the runway and contact ground Denver 4800.
Wind 300 at 12, southwest 3133, runway 30 left. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff 30 left, southwest 3133.
All right, so we will end with Sun Country. So we are almost out of time for our stream today. We get Southwest departing for Denver, Colorado. And then we'll get the Sun Country flight bound for Tampa, Florida. Taxiing behind that utility building. That'll be our finale for today on this New Year's Eve 2024.
Delta 1172 maps ground, push approved, plan 30 left the ice. Someone else calling ground?
We haven't called yet, but we're ready. Southwest 2378, we're at the top of the ice pad, ready to start.
Runway 30 left.
All right, 30 right via Delta, short of 30 left. We have a whiskey now for Southwest 2378.
133, turn left, heading 260, 260, contact departure, have a great day.
Left turn 260 over to departure, Southwest 3133, good day.
Southwest 2378, copy, runway 30 left today, it's going to be Delta Whiskey.
Okay, Delta Whiskey for 30 left now, Southwest 2378.
Sun Country 215, Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left, line up and wait.
30 left, line up and wait, Sun Country 215.
Delta 1404, roll to Delta with a right turn at Delta and contact ground point 9er, good day.
Delta point 9, 1404.
1404 from Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome to the Twin Cities. And freezing temperatures outside.
12 right de-ice.
Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 right, line up and wait. 215, runway 30 left, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 30 left, cleared for takeoff.
1404, taxi just straight ahead via Delta again.
Straight ahead, 1404.
Traffic holds in position, wind 310 at 13. You'll be moderate rime through the clouds. You'll break at about 2,500 feet. Runway 30 left to your clear to land.
30 left, clear to land.
Delta 1103, turn left. Runway 22 is available. Contact ground point 9. Good day. Endeavor 5413, runway 30 right. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
All right, here's our last catch of the day. Sun Country 215 with service to Tampa, Florida.
Delta 1103, Minneapolis ground, taxi via Charlie 6 Delta to the gate.
Charlie 6 Delta to the gate, Delta 1103. Have a good.
Right taxi via Papa across runway 4.
Secretary 215, turn left, heading 260, 260 and contact departure. Good day.
Left turn heading 260, departure. We'll see you Sun Country 215.
SkyWest 3643, Minneapolis Tower, runway 30 left, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Traffic's a 4-mile final, C series.
Use customer company parking Foxtrot 9, your push is approved, plan on runway 12 right de-ice.
I reference the park job at Fox 9, push approved, and we're planning the 12 left de-ice on Delta 342. Sorry, you said 12 right de-ice pad, Delta 342.
342, expect runway 30 left de-ice.
Expect 30 left de-ice, no, 342. Delta 1172, is back.
Delta 1172, runway 30 left de-ice, taxi via Bravo into the pad.
Bravo into the pad, 30 left de-ice, Delta 1172.
Ship 1549, you ground. Jet 1549, ground. $1519, affirmative, cross runway 4. Are you able to taxi past the gate, double back on Quebec and hold short?
Left 260, Sky was 3643.
Bravo.
Delta 2225, 30 left taxi via Alpha. Delta 2264, runway 30 left taxi via Alpha.
Alpha 30 left, but we're looking for the 30 left de-ice pad.
2378, Minneapolis Tower, copy. Just advise ready.
30 left de-ice pad, Delta 2264.
2238, reference coming off of Gulf 18. Your push is approved, reference them, and plan 30 left.
Push through the company off of Gulf 18. 30 left, Delta 22.
Well, folks, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to our live plane spotting here from Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport, and for a fabulous 2024. I want to give a big thank you to all that have subscribed to us, became a member, super chatted to help support the live aviation shows here from MSP International, and to help support this project. It's been amazing sharing all of the memories with you, and looking forward to making more next year in 2025. For more, visit our YouTube channel with our handle at MSP Airport Live. It's that same handle for our Instagram and Twitter as well. Be sure to check us out there. And also looking forward to posting maybe one or two special videos on our YouTube channel. We'll see what happens. But until then, blue skies and tailwinds, everybody. Have a terrific New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We'll see you in the next one on MSP Airport Live. I'm Alex Redding. Thank you for tuning in. Bye for now.